ella va a estar aquí también. So, usted, puede hablar con ella. Okay, so van a okay, you're welcome.
Bye. Thank you so much for coming down. I appreciate it. All right, defense, are you ready on Anzadua?
Yes, sir. We're here.
All right. Oops.
Sorry. Josh, come on up.
And is this a plea for two cases?
It is two cases concurrent. State is opposed to probation, so I anticipate we will need a PSI date.
All right. Ms. Ferguson, I get a PSI date? And he's not in custody?
No, he's here, Judge.
Yes. Oh, so I can let them know.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
All right, March 20th is the earliest I can have you all in, unless you all, if the issue is one of a TAP evaluation needed to be done, counsel, then that will be quicker. And then I can reset it off in a couple of weeks. And you all can bring whatever witnesses you want to be brought in. Otherwise, I can have them do a full PSI.
I'm okay with the full PSI. My February, it's gonna be very trial heavy.
Okay.
I know I have two murder sets, so it's
All right,
20th is probably a pretty good date.
Marma, you said March when? All right, so March 20th, Vashon will be for PSI and TAP evaluation. Is there to be a MIC evaluation as well or no, counsel?
I don't think there's we don't request one, Judge.
Okay. All right, we're going to go on the record. The court is calling 2024 CR 006-799 and 2024 CR 3794, State of Texas versus Joshua Anzadua. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garahan, Your Honor.
Defense?
Adam LaHood, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Anzadua?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, in each of the cause numbers, have you received all discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each cause number, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Anzadua, in each cause number, did you review and sign the document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And counsel, is there going to be an application for deferred in each cause?
Yes, Your Honor. I believe you have two in front of you.
All right. And Mr. Anzadua, in each cause number, did you review the documents entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Judge.
State, in the cause number ending in 6799, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
And in the cause number ending in 3794, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Mr. Anzadua, in each of the cause numbers, did you review the court admonishments and defendant's waivers with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
In each cause number, in the cause number ending in 6799, you're charged with assault on a peace officer or judge. And cause number ending in 3794, you're charged with evading arrest, detention, vehicle with a repeater count. If the repeater count is proven, then your punishment will be assessed at a second-degree felony. Range of punishment in each of those cause numbers will be anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand? If you have a plea bargain agreement in each of these cause numbers, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? In each cause number, you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call it, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights? And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea bargain agreement in each one of these causes? In each cause number, did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine. All right, off the record for a moment. On this one, do you all want to check that he's previously been convicted? And each cause number, did you review the plea bargain page? I'm sorry, off the record. Where do we stop?
Up to 10,000.
Thank you. All right, we're back on.
I think
yeah,
it was
we're
that.
back on the record. Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Azadua, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
Mm.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. And each cause number, did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Mm.
Right, you're to agree that you've been previously convicted of one or more felonies for enhancement and the cause number ending in 3794. Punishment is to be assessed in each cause number at a cap of 10 years in the prison. All right, off the record for a minute.
Did we forget to?
It does say cap.
And then we
This
opposed, yeah,
opposed, yeah.
I meant to, we even talked about it, I just forgot to give it back to you.
Oh, no problem.
Thanks, bud.
Hey, it's Friday and it's a
Wait a
late
minute,
Friday.
It's not marked on either of them.
No, that's what I'm saying, I forgot to give
okay.
it to you,
Okey dokey.
we're good.
No problem.
Your initials on that one too.
Yeah, while we have it, so we submitted the app for deferred, I think that application covers both regular and deferred.
It does.
Yeah, some courts make you fill out both, which I never understood, because if you read it, it says in the event, yada, yada,
Mhm.
I don't know.
All right. So according to the plea bargain agreement, there's a cap of 10. The state is opposed to your applications for community supervision and opposed to your application for deferred adjudication. The cases will run concurrently, and the state will take in consideration 2024 CR 006796, 006798, and 007768. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense is at the plea?
It is, Judge.
State is at the plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it in both places?
Mm.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, have there been any such motion?
No, Your Honor.
All right, then in the cause number 2024 CR 006799, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
And the cause number 2024 CR 3794, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
And to the enhancement, how do you plead? True or not true?
True.
State any evidence to support the defendant's plea?
Yes, Your Honor. Each case is the state exhibit number one with all.
We have no objections, Judge.
All right. And each cause number, did you review the stipulations and waivers with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand? You have a right to jury trial. You have a right to confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent. Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes.
In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. And cause number 2024 CR 3794, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. The court will find the enhancement true based upon your plea of true and based upon states exhibits 1 and attachments. And the court will review this the stipulated evidence and 006799 for sufficiency. All right, and cause number 2024 CR 006799. Court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Mr. Anzadil will come back on March 20th. And at that time, I'll base my decision on your application based upon any evidence that's submitted to me. Probation will speak to you. Make sure you make all of your appointments. We're off the record. Sometimes when you see probation, you go for your first appointment and you think that's it. But you'll have other dates after that and your attorney will speak to you about that and probation will speak to you about that. Do you understand? So they're going to do the PSI and they're going to do the TAP evaluation. Do you have any questions? All right, once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Do we have anyone else on the docket? All right. Well,